Oh, God. I don't even know what time it is. 4:46. All right. I can't get out of the bathroom. You can't open the door to stand in front of it. The link's already up, too. I woke up at 5:03 to go to the bathroom. And then I hear this click, click, click noise. It's him down here trying to get the damn heater started. So I ain't even gonna bother going back to bed. We're gonna leave it an hour and a half. Oh, it's cold out here. He's in there making coffee. I had some coffee and I forgot to put it in the refrigerator. Do I want coffee? No. I don't even feel like I want to sleep.
Probably not.
Well, I know I did because I woke up to go to the bathroom. 5:03. I looked at my phone. 5:03. I came down, went to the bathroom, went back up, and then got under the little thin, tiny.
Sleeping bag?
No, the bedspread. Then I put the sleeping bag over me because three goddamn times, I pulled that sleeping bag off the floor to put back on me. 3 times.
I wonder how that could be.
So, and I don't think anything was pulling it off the bed or nothing, but
You were asleep.
after the first time, I put it over my shoulder and then I hung on to it and put it under me. And I still woke up 2 more times with the damn thing on the floor.
Doesn't surprise me.
I don't want to wake him up.
I usually sleep.
Dang, goddamn fan's freezing me.
I usually sleep at the side, so it doesn't come up.
Yeah, it was probably 10 minutes after we went up there. We said a couple of things back and forth from room to room, and then it began. Oh my God, was she snoring? I'll have to yell at her when she wakes up.
Yeah, I snore too. And then Marty snores. I don't hear it.
Oh, I'm sure I snore too, but I don't hear me. And then when you were starting the heater down here, you ought to hear it up there, the clicking.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sitting there listening.
What the fuck is that?
What is that noise? Is there somebody trying to tap at the door? What's what it sounded like?
Oh, we got the temperature gauge over there. And humidity.
Well, that ain't right. It ain't 37 degrees.
No, that's the humidity.
Oh, that humidity?
69 is the temperature.
It's 69 in here?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, and the heater's off, too.
I usually have it 68. Or 67 in my house.
This-
You're not taping me, are you?
We're live.
I know, but you can face it towards you. It's so beautiful. I
There's
just love
four people watching. There's 4 people out there. Maybe something will come down the stairs and pull me out of my misery.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
I wish we could leave now and go home and go to bed.
Yeah, but you're trying to have fun. In Funsville. I found that so interesting that you what?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Oh, Thursday. I said, today's the day. You gotta do this. Yeah, that's a good idea, because I didn't rent it Thursday. No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sunday.
Yeah?
Coming in early.
Oh, yeah.
I said, yeah, that's when we throw them off.
Well,
You come in early and
I don't know. We'll have to go through everything and see if... hi, Jonathan. Up early.
Jeez.
Fuck, there ain't no up. It's just lay down and get back up is what it was.
Yeah.
I went to sleep between 2 and 2:30, and then I woke up at 5:03 to go to the bathroom. I finally got cozy up there. There's a bedspread and a couple of sheets on the bed, but I didn't want to get under them. And then I had the sleeping bag on top of me, but 3 times I had to pull it back on me. I don't think anything was pulling it off of me, but I had to put it back on me. And then when I went back to bed at 5:05 or whatever it was, I got under the bedspread and put the sleeping bag, so it was it was cozy. And then he's down here clicking a fucking heater trying to get it started.
Yeah. Thought I'd get
Like all I could hear was this loud, on a propane heater, you push it down,
Just get the spark.
get the spark. I was hearing that, and then I'd sit up and listen, and it would stop. I'd lay back down, and there it goes again.
There it goes again. It wouldn't run for me. Damn it, I got lucky that
It's 69 in the house. It's 30.
Hey,
I think it said it was 33 outside.
oh,
69 in here, and there's only one little heater on.
yeah.
Just the heater
Right.
in the living room.
Well, wait, you turn that down a
It's
little.
cold up there. Oh, I turned that down. Yeah, I turned that down to like
Is
65.
that bad up there?
Huh?
Well, you got the window open, that's why.
I got the window open that far.
Oh my God, no wonder it's cold up there.
All the air is going out though. Nothing's coming in.
That's true.
I turned the heater on because I didn't want all the goddamn propane putting us all to sleep for good.
Yeah.
But you can't smell it anyhow. But I'm just one of them cautious, crazy
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Ugh, Pepsi, 2 hours after going to bed.
I have two. They're small. That's what I always say.
Oh my God. We're not leaving for an hour and a half. I should go lay down. Nah, it'd be useless to try to sleep for an hour.
You'd be surprised. You just go out like I'll have another smoke and then I'll go to bed. I'll probably sleep right through you guys leaving.
You going back to bed? You're drinking coffee.
Yeah, I bring it to bed with me. Cheers.
You bring the coffee to bed with you?
Yeah, in case I can't go to sleep. And then if I do, you throw it out and get a new cup.
Look how bright those cameras are outside.
I know, it's really irritating me about those chargers.
You think that's what it is, the chargers?
Yes, there's no reason for that.
Then why would the living room one go out too sometimes?
Because they're all on the same 3, 4, or 8 Ys off of the charger.
Actually, the living room, Clara's room, and whatever that.
Well,
Dear?
it was Clara's, and I have to change the name.
What the fuck was that? Top left, the very top left corner. There was something right in the screen, and now it's not there anymore. I don't know if it was a deer.
Living room, top left is that. Oh yeah, right. That's back there where that hanky panky goes on with the lights. That's why I wanted to take that.
Oh,
But if it's going to keep going off, that's not going to work.
That's a lot of video to go through.
Yeah, it is.
16 cameras.
Times
How many hours have they been on?
24 hours a day.
Oh my God.
I know. And
Jonathan, you're a school teacher. We're very sleepy. What's 16 times 24? No, it's 16.
times 24. And then
Say
times,
16 times about 66. Cut the hours off, and then when you turn them off to take it down. Holy shit.
But otherwise, it's 16 times 24 times 3.
Well, I'm just doing 66 so for 3 days because it would be 72.
Oh, right.
I could do it on the calculator.
That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of video to
And
go
you
through.
really have to watch and listen.
You have to watch every second.
And listen.
Yeah. Well, the listening part, if you can just watch the signature of the audio, you don't have to listen.
Oh.
When it goes
I don't know
spike.
if I have that.
I do. That's how I watch all the videos from this place.
Right.
Because you'll see it go blink on the screen.
Okay.
So I have to sit there and watch the whole goddamn video. Wait, at least if I'm trying to listen to something, I'll see it. Yeah. It's over 1,000 hours of video.
Yeah, I know. It's horrible. It takes forever.
Yeah. But they're still recording regardless. The cameras are going off in here, but they're not going off outside.
No, I would think that they were, but the cemetery, the pond one, I got its own charger. I got the pond, its own charger.
These two are off.
Right, because those are too far away.
There's the kitchen we're in right now. And then that's the living room. That's the kitchen. That's the driveway. Backyard mounted. Front porch. What am I doing? Front porch. Where's cemetery?
Cemetery, but it's out right now.
God damn it. Pond. Clara's room.
But it's Laura's now, because I moved it.
Oh yeah. Mary's window looking out. I don't know what that's the gifting tree. That's way up on the hill. That's 300 feet. Crawl space. Basement. Cam 13. Where's Cam 13?
Oh, I didn't
14,
label the bottom
15,
ones.
and 16.
They're in the Clara's tree is 13, 14, 15.
There's no snow. 82% chance of snow today.
Really?
Yeah.
And how much snow?
4 to 6 inches. They said probably 3 to 5 inches, no more than 4. Still, 4 inches of snow is too much.
Well, the pond does come up.
4 inches of snow in Hinsdale proper is 6 to 7 inches up here.
Last time I was here in December, it did that.
Yeah.
We had like a foot out in the backyard on the picnic tables and stuff.
Oh, my head. Oh.
I gotta go around this time and look at all of the those things on the wall, and then read up on what is written for them in the doorways. You know.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever they're called. Those
door jams.
No, the design, whatever those things are.
Oh.
I can't remember what those things are called. Those little, you scan them in on your. See, he's snoring in there.
I can't sleep when there's noise.
Really? Oh God, he's used to it.
I wake up with the slightest sound.
You did that with the kids with the kids you have?
Oh, shit.
They probably made all kinds of noise.
They do.
Unless you're mean to them.
No. Mean.
You know.
I'm going to be mean to her.
When you raise kids and stuff, they screaming and hollering and jumping. It sounds like fucking.
I should go up and film her snoring. That really pissed her off. Jeez, I thought somebody was trying to shake down the house or something.
Oh. Flicking. All that. Well, yeah, you ain't heard nothing till you hear a snowplow go by and the microphone sitting there bouncing. I'm like,
well,
this is the furniture.
I'm sure a snowplow is going to make noise. It's not supposed to make noise in your bedroom.
Well, that's the room closest. The bed was shaking. I thought we were having another dancing contest.
QR code? Huh?
QR code, yes. QR code.
Oh, that's what you want to do.
I want to read them all, yeah.
I'm sure they're all the same thing.
No, they all say something different.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I tried to. All I could do was scan it. It wouldn't even take me to a website.
Huh. I'll give it a shot and see what happens.
When I tried the one, it just went to, or it just took a picture of it, scanned it. Usually, if I scan a QR code, it takes me to a website.
Takes you somewhere. Yeah, I'll give it a shot and see what I get. See Mike's one. I'm interested in knowing if the one in Mike's room talks about the furniture dancing. I don't think you were here for that one. Him and some beefy buddy of his was in his bed. I'm like, who's that? I don't know, big person. Somebody who could have beat the shit out of Phil. But he was awake enough to know it was Phil and he didn't plug him. I don't know what the guy's name is offhand.
Jeff.
No,
Beth's boyfriend. Or, yeah, Beth's old boyfriend, I think.
I thought it was Chuck or something with the C. I'd have to read it again, but because I didn't read their book just before I came here. But yeah, it's a very interesting place. And when I was sitting out on the porch, I think before I woke everybody up, I was thinking there was somebody that commented on one of my posts and says, yeah, real negative attitude, it's just residual now. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, but when you can get something to do something on command,
Yeah.
ding, 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 where's the bell?
I don't know what the hell happened last
That ain't
night.
residual. That's just waiting. That's just like sleeping off to the side there. Like a dog waiting to pounce for some invader. If you ask me. I mean,
Yeah.
residual? Every time I come here, I've had something that I can't explain. So well, not yet on this trip, I don't think I've had anything. But every time I come here,
If you're
shit my pants. That light was going through
the window shed on the
into
ground.
the grass, and I was sitting right outside. What's his name was behind me. The lady was up the hill in the dark by herself, and the guy that he brought was by the front door videoing. And all of us, I'm just sitting there having a smoke in the pitch black. All you could see is those three lights. And they went out, and I'm like,
Dan asked you, did you see
must
that?
have walked. She was tall. Oh my God! She probably had to duck her head to get in the bathroom there.
Huh.
And so Dan was like, "Did you see that?" And I'm like, "What are you talking like that for?" And I'm like, "Yeah. You mean the light that went off? Yeah, your lady friend, because she's tall." I thought, yeah, she passed the door. Probably went in the bathroom because it's right next to her.
She was up on the hill.
And he says, yeah, maybe, but she's still up on the hill. I'm here waiting for her so she gets down.
Huh.
And I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I almost crapped my pants.
A little windy out there, I see. See the pine tree moving.
Oh. Yeah, a little.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she got up at one time last night. I can't remember what time that was.
Fall.
Yeah, I don't know, probably around 3. So I probably slept an hour and 20 minutes about.
Yeah, I woke up. I probably didn't fall asleep right away. Something banged on that wall in there, but I don't know what it was. Like a loud clicking sound twice.
Huh.
And I'm saying to Marty, the fuck was that noise? And he said, I don't know. It's maybe one of those pictures, those little pictures fell off. I'm like, I'm sorry, you need a hammer to make it sound like that.
But
The picture blew off the wall. It ain't gonna make that noise. It sounded like...
I didn't like my back. I sleep on my right side. I didn't like my back to the door. Every time I turned around, it sounded like, well, I could hear her moving in her bed in the other room. And then it sounded like somebody was pushing, not like somebody was just pushing on the floor. Real light, whatever it was. Don't play games. Come in here and pull me out of bed. Don't make noise. Pull me out of bed. Throw me on the floor. You want to make yourself known? Kick my ass.
They're probably laughing, going, "Oh, we get our energy from young people. We can't do that with you."
Did you bring them, or were they here? But then, you must have brought
bring
them.
it. Eat it.
Not eat
Otherwise,
it.
they're gonna fucking rot.
Feed it to mice.
Huh? Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen one
Nope.
anywhere.
I haven't either.
I
Didn't even hear any, and you could hear them before in the walls.
They'd scurry around. I see the pail is out in the porch that I left.
Why does that tree look like it's got like 4 inches of snow on it?
I think that's the light. The light is making it look that way. That don't even work.
Goddamn, the light's still not on. Jeez,
I don't know what that switch does. Maybe it went to the porch.
No, there's a light out there. What the hell do you think the light switch is for?
The porch that was there when you came here.
Oh. Oh shit, it's cold out here. It looks like, well, I'm not going to be able to see crap. It's all grass. It's just grass.
What's going on? Get the light to turn on?
I ain't going. I got socks on.
I got nothing on.
Well,
Did you flick the lights? What was going on?
no, I just looked out there. It's all grass. There isn't even snow on the
Oh,
ground.
yeah, it's that IR. It makes it in white. Hello.
I'll go in here a minute where it's warm.
It's not cold at all.
Well, I'm old. I'm cold.
Have a seat. Whose briefcase?
Mine.
Oh, what do you keep in there?
Briefs.
Oh, I thought it was drugs or something. Oh, my dolls are still sitting there. I was thinking maybe they'd start dancing.
No, Jonathan, we didn't. We'll do one later. We're leaving here at 7:30, but I'll be back up.
Yeah, before the blizzard.
Oh shit!
But you leave the next day.
Well, if it's gonna, just I'll text you. Or I'll call you. Let me know how much snow's up here.
Yeah, all right.
I'll have to come the back way. If I'm bringing Sophia up, I will not.
Oh, that's
Chance the roads with her.
right. Yeah, you might be snowed in for all I know. Look at all those suitcases I emptied. Then there's some over there.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ, you brought more stuff than the network TVs do.
Well,
Or the
I just know
network
how to
TVs,
pile
the
it up
TV
when I'm
networks.
done, so it doesn't look so bad. I didn't know where to put all that stuff.
I did hear a car. I even flicked my phone on. It was at 2:32, I think. Yeah, 2:32. I heard a car. They must have came down the road and turned around.
Really?
I didn't see any lights. I heard the car plain as day. Because when I left, they left.
With no headlights?
I didn't see any lights. It'll be on camera. It'll be
Yeah.
on camera. It's all IR'd out there.
They might have turned around and they saw the IR lights on the tree.
That could be.
Or it wasn't a car at all.
I don't know.
Yeah. She had that trouble a lot.
I was going to get up and go stand by the window, but I didn't want to go in her bedroom
Oh.
and have her wake up, see me, a silhouette of me, and have a stroke.
Give her a fucking heart attack.
Oh, I should go wake her up and say, let's go.
She probably wants to get some sleep. Long drive.
Well, believe me, she's been asleep. She went to sleep within like 5 minutes, 10 minutes after we got up there. I was talking to her, and then nothing. She said, are you talking to me? I said, yeah. She's
like that?
Yeah, I don't know how anybody can do that. Well, she was tired. I think she got up early in the morning. I got up yesterday. What's today? Not
I
yesterday.
don't even know.
I don't know. Yeah, really.
Now.
I got up at 5:30. Went to bed about 12:30. Got up at 5:30, and I laid back down for about an hour and 20 minutes. I slept till 10 yesterday morning. Not yesterday morning. Yes, yesterday morning. Then I came here.
Yesterday was Monday.
I don't. It doesn't matter.
No,
Shit.
it's
Is it Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday.
got to be Tuesday.
I mean Tuesday.
It's got to be because I came here on Monday, set up on my normal day that I bought.
They do that all the time, Jonathan. They come up here with their lights off. Lots of times they'll come almost to the house, park their car, get out and walk, and sneak on the property, and then peer in the windows. Caught a lot of people doing that crap all the time. I don't know so much now, huh?
Or bang on the house, they were.
Or bang on the house. Yeah, they do that shit when there's people there, and then they run. Oh, let's run.
Yeah.
get back in their car and head out.
That's terrible. Who are these kids?
Just people, nothing better to do.
They need a job or something.
Need your ass kicked.
But if they had to work. Nobody's working anymore.
I'm trying to see who's out here. I can't recognize their faces. Jonathan's here. There's another one come in. Hi, Mike.
At this time of day?
Yeah, so far, no sleep, but I mean, we all went to bed. It doesn't matter. And Knucklehead's down here. He's down here trying to get the heater started. All you can hear is click, 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 click. Thought something was banging on the goddamn wall.
Trying to be quiet. But
Hi, Debbie. Huh?
I was trying to be quiet.
How can you be quiet when you're clicking a flick switch?
And I don't know how to click it quietly.
Well, at least I was awake when you were doing it, because I just came back up from going to the bathroom.
Oh.
I got comfortable, nice and warm for the first time all night. Click, click.
Oh my God.
I tried to grab my phone. I was going to record it, but I thought, well, shit, if I grab my phone, it's going to get bright in here, and I won't be able to see through the doors.
It's that damn link guy.
Not that I was afraid of something coming in my room and grabbing me. Grab me all you want. I don't care. That don't worry me any. Is it? That heater isn't even on, is it?
Right. No, right. I don't have it. It's under all that crap. I didn't know where to stick it. Notice how I word things. I didn't know where to stick it. Well, then tonight I'll have to give you your can of foam, and then I'm going to get my can of foam. And I already know what holes I got to plug.
Right back there behind the couch.
Yeah, you keep talking about that, so I always pull the couch out for you.
I noticed a couple over here by this window, under the window too. I think.
Around the edges, around the panel.
No. You don't want. You got to smooth it out too. You don't want it to look like shit, like everybody does that. Down here at the baseboard.
Oh.
There's a little bit of a
gap.
Oh wow.
Well, I think it's supposed to be a gap for the floor to float.
Well, yeah, but now there's no floor to float.
Oh, it doesn't expand and contract? What, years ago they just nailed them the hell in?
Did you ever notice there's baseboard heating down there?
Yeah, there's electric heat here and there, all over the place.
Does it work?
No.
Oh.
It's all disconnected. There's some in the kitchen under behind the refrigerator.
That is the stupidest thing. It's the dumbest ass thing.
Yeah, some idiot put baseboard
like a little
heat
kid.
Maybe the furnace went to hell and they put in baseboard heat all over. That's
I don't know. I don't know if it was Flo and Joe that did that, or if Dan was trying to get an idea of keeping it warm or what.
It looks old.
Yeah.
And half.
Because Flo and Joe had a forced air furnace in here.
Well, then when they left, it probably the banker, whoever was renting it out, or whatever, must have put.
That goes right back to Donna.
Oh.
There was no bank involved. Land contracts, you buy it from the owner. They, in most cases, keep the mineral rights, so they still own the land, even though you own the house.
Oh.
Silly.
How many people were here after Flo and Joe?
After Flo and Joe, nobody was here. That's it. This house.
This must have been before Flo and Joe, this electric heat.
Yeah. After Flo and I don't have a clue. Every once in a while, some new person comes in and says, I lived in that house for almost a year. When?
Yeah,
but they never answer me.
I know.
Because, okay, Dandy's left in 75. Pink or Link or Rink or Dink or whatever the hell his last name was, he supposedly lived here for a while. The school teacher who I talked to, she lived here. She had a German Shepherd. She lived here. There was a boy at her back door. This is her story, anyhow. Boy came to her back door and told her he knew where her cat was. And she said, I don't have a cat. I don't own a cat. So you must be talking about
Wrong
someone.
House.
So she closed the door. And then she thought, who is this? She opened the door back up to say, why are you, whatever, about the cat. And it had been snowing just enough. There was no footprints. So was that
Right.
Warren Emerson? Who knows? This house has got a lot of shady, weird stuff.
It's crazy.
But as far as I know, from the 75 until Flo and Joe moved in, there were a lot of people that moved in here, but they moved right back out. Now, why would you move out if this house weren't haunted?
Right.
So, and I moved in, I would move. It's beautiful up here.
I know.
It's a dumpy ass house, but
yeah, horrible.
It wouldn't take that much to really.
Right.
It really wouldn't. Probably 15, 20 grand, and the inside would really be nice. 25,000.
Yeah. I would.
And you got all that acreage.
Yeah.
All the land out here in the
I
pond.
wish that there was a diagram somewhere that showed where the property lines were on this thing here, on this sign on the wall.
The thing,
so
yeah.
people wouldn't walk off of it. Wouldn't wander on somebody else's land.
Well, even if you do wander, nobody's going to come chasing you down and get you for trespassing. That shit doesn't happen around here.
Like years ago, you said they had a Rottweiler and they'd sick the dog on you if you accidentally got.
No, she was sicking dogs. She was sicking her dogs on people that were walking on the road, on the main road over here. She was nuts. Gloria was crazy, but now Dan said everything's fine with her.
Oh.
No, she said if you will drive up to that house, I'm going to hit my dogs on you, and she did with a couple people.
That's crazy.
She has no right doing that. That's when the house was empty. So then when Kenda Reese contacted me and asked through her mom if we could watch the house after Flo passed away, I said, sure. And they put a new door in when the door was right there where that frame is.
Yeah.
And they kicked that door in three times. They kicked the door through.
Wow.
So then we started coming up between 8 and 8:30 and stayed till 4:30 every day all summer. And
where did you park?
Right in the driveway. Where the hell you? Well, we were parking in the driveway. Then we parked at Lindemann's, and we'd wait till somebody came down. Then we'd drive down, block them in, and call the police, because we wanted to catch the ones that were doing all the vandalism. They fell through the ceiling in the kitchen. They busted all the windows out, and we thought, well, this is a way to do it. We'll catch them. Because Donna wanted everybody trespassed off, and she wanted information on the people, because the woman owns everything up here. All the land you're looking at that didn't get sold by other people from the Buffalo area and shit, she owns everything that, as far as you can see. Donna Reese has owned most of the property between here and Ishiway and everything else around here.
Ishiway.
It's just a little burg you drive through.
Is that, which way is that from
That way.
Hinsdale?
That way.
Oh, the opposite. That's not towards Hinsdale.
No. Hinsdale's down here, Ishiway's the other way.
Okay.
But all the land up here on the hill, this was all hers at one time.
Oh, until
all of it.
somebody bought it and put houses.
And then she still has the mineral rights on a lot of them. So even if they live there and own it, she doesn't charge them anymore.
Right.
For the land, but she still owns the land.
But she's going to be alive forever.
She's dead. Matter of fact, she lives right behind us in the cemetery, right behind our house in Olean, or in Portville.
So who's the kids that have these mineral rights?
All right, you too, Jonathan. Hi, Abby. Oh, Abby.
Hey, Abby.
At last, I'm able to catch you live.
I'm sorry.
We'll be live later on today, too.
In a blizzard.
In a blizzard.
Tonight, maybe we'll do an IR and walk around and see.
Yeah.
But it has to be dark in here.
Yeah, well, it'll be dark.
Well, wait. I used an IR at the soccer game. I tested it.
Did you?
Yeah, and it was perfect. It was no problem. Seeing the kids running around hot. The kids were hot, the hot color.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting, that you could use the IR in the middle of the day.
Are you there?
Yeah, you could use an IR in the middle of the day.
You can use it anytime. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I thought it had to be at night.
No, but they're made so at night you can see.
Yeah, that's true. Face it towards you a little more. Well, these pictures didn't turn out half bad if I could have the settings right.
Yeah, they're dark. Let me see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Polaroids. We're going to take pictures with Polaroids. You can't
No, I had the
them.
setting wrong because that was darker over there.
And it is dark.
And there's a switch on the front that goes left or right.
Oh,
yeah, that one's dark. That could be thrown out.
I just hope there'd be something in there.
You'd be surprised. Oh, yeah, I'm quick to throw it out, and here I'd be missing evidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there ain't nothing in there.
Yeah, you never know. I don't have a spyglass.
What's the bright up there in the corner? There's no light over there. Hey, Dad, you're over there.
That's really weird because unless it was something in the mirror.
Oh,
Maybe it was that ghost in the mirror. That stupid ghost hanging.
Yeah, it could be.
That white thing. But, who's watching? I don't know my glasses.
There's only 4 out there. Now I'm going to shut it off and then I'm going to go wake her up.
Yeah.
I ain't going to let the alarm wake her up at 7:30. I'll wake her up now.
What time is it? I can't remember. Oh, your phone doesn't have a time on it.
6:35. Oh. Holy fuck.
Well, what time of day do you drink coffee then? Or don't you drink it anymore?
I do. Well, you saw me drinking it last night.
Okay. Oh, at night. You're like my dad.
I'll drink it during the day too, but not very often.
Yeah, my dad likes to drink that at night. I'm like, why would older people drink coffee before they go to bed?
It doesn't keep you awake.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't affect me at all. Never has.
That's what... See? I can go to bed with a cup of coffee.
Well, you don't take it to bed with you. You drink it, then you go to bed.
Well, I can put it on the end table.
Oh, yeah, I do that too.
Whatever, and then if I can't get to sleep...
Yeah, I'll do that.
So we're going to try to do an IR. What is it called? FLIR. It shows heat source.
You're gonna film in the dark.
Oh yeah, with the IR camera. But the FLIR is an attachment that you put on the bottom of your phone. You shove it up the hole on the bottom of your phone, and it comes out. It shows you the heat sources. So, like, if there's an outlet on the wall that's running hot.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Yeah.
That's what they use on helicopters when they're trying to chase a bad guy hiding in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Heat signature shows up, and there he is. Well, that's a deer. That's a cow.
Oh, right.
That's a dinosaur.
And the second I said that to use it for Bigfoot, everybody shut up about it because I said, you have trouble getting a Bigfoot, you chasing a Bigfoot, you just need the night vision or whatever that is, that heat source on a helicopter. I wonder if you could put a heat source on a drone. Is it too heavy? Probably get an expensive drone that's a lot of propellers.
Yeah, I miss my drone. I wish I still had it.
You said that somebody was chasing you with it or something.
Huh?
You said people on the other side of the world were watching you or something. That's why you got rid of it.
The fuck you talking about?
The Chinese people.
I don't give a rat's ass about China. They can watch all I do.
That's why you said you got
No,
rid of
that's not what I said.
somebody said it.
That was in a conversation we talked about once. I said China knows everything we do with drones, but I'm not going to get rid of mine because of China. What the hell?
What's the matter?
I don't know. It looked like a bird flew by.
It wouldn't surprise me.
It's dark out. Where's it
No,
flying?
there's light outside.
It's not going to be light for another...
I'm sorry. I can see the
45 minutes.
I can see the sky, and then I can see where the trees start.
Yeah, you can see... You can. Oh.
The light's coming out. Oh, I can't see out. I didn't pull these back. The shears. I always pull them back. I don't have shears. I mean, in my house, it's open. You could see.
Yeah. That's when people watch you.
You have to pull out your junk and then show them. And then if they move closer to the window that shows that they're interested, then you open the door and say, well, get in here. Jesus, Marie and Joseph. Yeah. I don't know what those 3 things are. I have to look at them again. Somebody had put something up there.
Well, I didn't even notice.
I think they're pictures or something.
Looks like newspaper articles to me.
unless they're pictures of the woods or something. It's
don't-
real hard to see what they are unless they're mirrors. But I thought that was an excellent place for that.
Yeah, yeah.
I really did. But I'm hoping that Clara is okay. I really do.
Yeah, it bothers me she didn't answer the phone.
Yeah, and does she
It
call
bothers me
back,
even
or
more
do you
than- no,
always have
she
to
didn't
keep?
call back,
No,
no.
I mean, does she, as a rule?
She has, or she'll
Oh.
just call me randomly.
Oh,
But it's just the idea that she didn't call back after I left her a message.
but does
And
she?
I told
would
her
she
I was
normally?
worried about her, and she
Oh.
didn't answer. So that makes me think that maybe there is
Right,
something wrong.
I know.
And
That's
my God, she's 80.
well. How old?
5?
Well, okay. When you were here, you were what? 18.
22, 21 and 22.
Okay, and she probably was 34.
I think she was
30.
14 years older than me, so
Wow.
she'd be 36. Well, 35, 36.
Okay.
So, well, if she's 14, that's 84. She's 84 years old.
Yeah, with the stress.
But her mom lived to 98, so I don't know.
Oh.
Her dad,
Yeah.
I can't remember when her dad died. She was younger when her dad died.
Well, Marty's always talking smart. Your dad's 80 something, and he's still alive. Yeah, my mom croaked at 50 with when she got
Mine
breast
too.
cancer at 45.
Yeah, my mom died from heart attack and stroke. 50 years old.
Did she eat a lot of sweets and fattening stuff, or no?
No, she just had Italian blood in her from a family that was screwed up.
Oh. Well, I know.
All the
I think-
Italians.
Don't
I
they
think-
live long?
I think it is getting light out.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Well,
You
the
just-
sunrise isn't
You know?
until 7:41. I
I'll
thought.
bet you if you looked out the window, you might see a deer everywhere.
Oh, there'll be deer
But it's
everywhere
like you
today.
have to sneak because they can hear us in here.
Oh shit!
You have to sneak.
I don't see any.
Well, that would surprise me if you couldn't see them.
Yeah, I don't see any. But they'll be out there.
Yeah, that one year I looked out the window. Oh my God, the whole yard was full of
Yeah,
them.
it looks like the yard is made out of deer. I've seen as many as damn close to 100 just
Yeah.
walking between here and the cemetery.
Yeah, that's why when I brought that bait, I'm
Cemetery. I like to call it the
like,
cemetery.
well, that's what I call it. But there's markers up there now.
Yeah.
So this is live on the Dandy.
Yeah.
Now I can share that to my Facebook page.
Yeah, you can. You can share anything to your Facebook page. You can share your goddamn underwear. What do you mean you can share? Of course you can share.
Yeah. I can't post anything that you have on Facebook on YouTube, though, which I find interesting. There's nothing to share it to download it, or I could save it to my phone, but when I go to YouTube and I put like new content or something, I push the plus button or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It on my cell phone, it doesn't give me the option to
Oh,
grab
just share it,
something out of saved.
Yeah.
So, for more exposure. You know, I figure if people are watching YouTube and then they know that it's the page, the Dandy page from Facebook, and I already explained to a couple of YouTube people that I do have that I don't have the viewers, so I won't be live on YouTube.
Everybody keeps telling me to start a Dandy House page on YouTube.
It's work.
It's not work. It takes me 5 minutes to start a page, but I don't. What for? Why would I start
I don't know.
another page on the house?
Yeah?
Advertising? I no. Care less about it. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. What time is it? It's quarter to 7. I'm gonna go wake her up.
Beautiful day out.
She woke me up.
What time is the snow coming in?
I don't know.
It didn't say.
Next 4 hours, 5 hours, I think.
Away from now?
Yeah.
Mm.
3 to 5 inches, no more than 4. No more than 4 expected, is what they're saying.
No, less than 4.
No more than 4. What I just tell you?
It's going to be 3 to 5 and no more than 4. Your charger.
Yes, I'm glad you
You
said
look at it so you can plug it in. I don't even see the battery.
I had to pause it to improve something.
Oh. Oh, that's all you did? Was pause? I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
I didn't either, but when you go to some place else when you're live, it pauses the video.
Hello. Oh. Would you swipe up to go somewhere else, or how did you go to another? Because I don't have that
press that button.
Because I don't have that little button anymore.
That's because you got an Apple.
Yeah.
Junk.
Well, I call it something else, but not an apple. I say something close.
Oh my God, my neck is killing me.
It's too bad.
No matter where I sleep, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to get my neck kinked. Go to a chiropractor.
Oh. Yeah, everybody tells me I should go because the insurance pays for it where I'm at.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I believe those people. Aren't they quacks?
All you have to do is... Oh, you mean chiropractor?
Yeah, that's what I always heard, even since I was little.
Well, there's millions of them, and they make a lot of money, and people go to them all the time.
Oh.
I see the pond out there. It's getting sunbathed. It's getting daylight.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day. There's some kind of stupid commercial that says that. Maybe I go put on my boots and go walk around the pond in my nightie. I mean my night clothes.
Angel's mother feeds the deer. She puts out cracked corn,
Oh yeah.
apples, and salt licks.
There's some places that you get in trouble if you do that.
Nah, you ain't gonna get in trouble around here.
Here or now.
Even if you do, she'd still tell them to go to hell.
Oh, jeez, you guys.
I would too. I'd feed them.
Why is everybody
Feed the animals all the
the
time.
rulers over the law? You guys are funny. It's a beautiful day to be alive.
Oh, you.
Hello? I hear the roof creaking. But I don't think anybody's walking around
You
up there.
hear the roof creak.
The ceiling above us creaking, but I don't think it's a person walking. It would be more creaking than what I heard. I can't read Abby what she says, but because the letters are smaller.
Hi, guys.
Hi, cutie. Hi, does that say cutie?
It says, hi, guys.
She was caught. Oh, I think it says.
It says, guys.
Oh, I thought she was talking to you. I thought it said hi, cutie. I can't read it. I don't have my glasses on. I mean, I can see it's Abby. Those letters are big enough, but I can't see the letters under it. Don't fall down the stairs. Have to give you CPR or something. Peanut M&M's. I brought a bowl. Who's that? Abby says something. I gotta get my glasses. The number is going down, but I could watch you something. This article? I can't read it. Because couldn't work. Boats all day. I can't read it. You command or commitments or something. CO. Communications. Maybe it's communications. I'm not communicating though. I'm just waiting for something to happen because when I've been here before, I've been scratched. And my lip had a red mark on it on my right lip. This camera's backwards. Oh no, is it right? Wow, this camera seems to be right. There was a red mark right here on my lip when I woke up one day. My left wrist had a teeth marks that went this way. But I didn't get a picture of that or the teeth marks. And then my leg was scratched. And I didn't have to use any of this newfangled equipment to get scratched. I just slept. And then when I reviewed the camera of that night, there was nothing bizarre that happened. That night that I got all the marks on me. I was expecting the sheets or something to be bouncing around or something. Nothing.
Oh,
What did she say?
she didn't even say guys. It was Gina. She was talking to Gina.
Oh. I didn't even see a Gina on there. Jonathan and Abby.
She's probably seeing the picture up there.
Oh.
Just
Yeah, you got that. I don't have that.
Just because you got an apple.
Yeah, probably. I think I have to click on the numbers, and then something comes up below.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know if yours does that. When you click on the number, does something come up below telling you who they are?
Abby said the number's going down. But me, I could watch you both all day till the
Why
end.
do you say that?
Because she likes our conversations. They're stupid.
No.
You should have heard us last night trying to
Oh,
open
my
a sleeping bag. You would have laughed
Oh
your ass
my
off.
God!
Those are the times we should
I
be
had to
recording.
fight with that sleeping bag. Should I go up there and carry it down? Because she's never going to get that wrapped up. You want me to carry
She's
down
not
your
up
sleeping
yet.
bag?
Oh, she is up.
I could carry it down.
What's that?
Your sleeping bag, I can carry it down because you're never going to get that thing wrapped up with that.
Oh my
I
God,
don't-
that thing was so hard to get.
Oh.
Just to get the sleeve off.
It had a
It sounded like you guys were moving furniture up there when you were doing that.
Oh, the
Oh.
sleeping bag?
I looked over at Marty and I said,
My
what are they doing?
My feet were pushing against the floor.
Yeah, and I'm trying to pull it across the bed. We couldn't get the damn...
I know there's a strip on the thing that says you're supposed to tear it off.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to tear nothing. That's up to you.
Well, that's what I'll do later.
I just had to
on
fight
when
with it.
I'll-
There was a string wrapped around it, and I'm
Oh
like,
my God, wrapped around
two
it.
strings.
Yeah,
Or
and
two
they
or
were
three.
crisscrossed.
Yeah, and then they were crisscrossed, and there's just no way. I'm like,
Jesus Christ,
it felt like a leather shoelace.
Yeah.
It's a little leather shoe. It felt like leather. And the sun is coming
I'll
up.
tell you, it's hotter than all hell, that thing. I didn't have it on half the night.
Oh, I know. I woke up and for some reason my leg was out and the zipper was right up my crotch, and I'm like, what in the
I had
hell?
the zipper wrapped around my ear. I
Oh
don't know how
my
that.
God.
I went the last time I looked at my phone. It was 2:11. I said, Jesus.
In the morning?
No, this afternoon. Jesus Christ! In the morning.
With my carton of cigarettes.
I looked at it. It was 2:11. And I
the
said,
morning?
Paul, you got
In the morning?
you got to go to sleep.
I'm gonna keep saying that.
So I finally, I must have fallen asleep by 2:30, and then I woke up at 5. I had to come down and go to the bathroom. Drink
In the
pop.
morning?
And then I get back up there, and I was freezing because the sleeping bag by itself, I had the window open too, so anything was blowing by me was kind of cold.
I'm waiting for this to go.
And so I actually pulled the bedspread back and got under it. And then I put the sleeping bag in. Boy, it was so cozy and warm. I said, shit, I'm going to get like 2 more hours sleep. And then Nutbag, he's down here with the heater.
I
Click,
know.
Click.
Oh, is that what I heard?
It was a snapping. I can't get it to
Trying
run,
to get the starter on the heater.
and I can't.
I kept hearing that.
and I'm
like,
sitting there,
yeah,
okay, I
everybody
finally-
else is hearing that.
I finally sat up thinking, is there somebody trying to get in the back door? Is
Oh,
there somebody tapping on? And I went to grab my phone. I thought, no, I don't want to do that because it'll turn lights on in here and they'll be able to see me.
oh.
And then I snuck around the corner and I see his goddamn feet down there. What are you doing?
I made a pot of coffee. Yeah. I'm like, I gave up on the heater and I just made the coffee. I'm like, well, forget it.
5:10, he's out here making coffee.
Well, yeah, I had the alarm set, but I woke up before that because my body needed a smoke. You know how bodies are. They need a smoke from time to time. And anyway. I don't know
She
what
said
else.
the screen's turning green on her end. I don't know, Abby.
Green.
Yeah, in the morning.
Green with envy. There you go. Is this window open? Look
I
what
did-
they do. They lock the window when it's not up all the way. And then
What are you doing now? Why are you up there?
I'm trying to close up window.
Oh, my God.
I'm hearing that exact problem with 2 windows upstairs.
Yeah, they lock them, and they're not really locked.
Right.
Because the top one, as far as I'm
Right.
concerned, this house did not need this window to move.
Do you know they're the easiest windows to break in?
I know. I don't like them.
They are.
I have, and I've got to put them on even though I've got bars. Those locks, I have key locks like that to go on my windows.
I don't know what a K-lock is, but...
And then they can't get in, but that's how they got in. They put a knife
Yeah,
in
they're
between
easy to.
and just push it over.
They're easy.
Oh.
Just like when you put a chain on your door, you know, when you have the slide chain, those things, just, you put a string
That's
over
a
the top
joke.
and you slide it through.
I know, I saw that video.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
there is a message for
Isn't
you.
that neat how
got a
somebody
message.
actually puts a video on YouTube? Here's how to break into a house with a chain lock.
Oh my God. Yeah, this window's not closed either. Oh, every time I come here.
I think you should go around and paint the house, link and everything else too.
Fuchsia?
You know, I had a couple
Where the hell
things.
did fuchsia come from?
You said paint, so I said a
Oh.
radical color that you would never agree with.
Fuchsia, because you hear things all the time. In the morning?
Yeah. I had, when I first got comfortable, I felt something pushing against the bed.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Really?
oh, I wonder if something just clicked on and it's vibrating the bed, but it was only in the one corner.
Pushing against the bed?
You know, just kind of like it was going like this against the bed.
What the hell?
And then
Maybe
it
it's
went
that little
away,
kid that was here bothering Clara.
And then it happened again. And then it didn't happen the rest of the night. And then I checked my pocket at one point in my jeans because my hip vibrated. So I thought, did I put my phone in my pocket?
Right, wow.
And then it vibrated right above my shoulder on the bed. The phone was on the table.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
You
I
felt
wonder what that
vibration
was.
here and there on the bed.
But it was nothing that scared me. It was just like,
No.
you know.
Right.
I didn't have any fear up there last night at all. None.
For you
didn't
have
snore. I know I did. I woke myself up a couple
You
times.
woke me up all night. That's why I was up all night.
and I was snoring
But
downstairs.
you have a pattern, which is kind of cool. You do a slight snore, a little louder, then you do a like that, and then you're quiet for like 30.
Oh,
I tried to
yeah,
get in
yeah.
between that slip to go back to sleep.
If you can get in, yeah.
Well, my nose on the side is stuffy, so I think that's
Mine
why.
too.
Oh.
But I got up and I came down here to go to the bathroom, and I'm like,
Yeah, I was awake when you did that.
oh, were you?
Yeah, but I don't know what time it was. 3 something.
I don't know. Yeah, it was around 3 something.
Okay.
But I came downstairs and I'm like, oh, I did this all by myself. But those stairs, those are wicked.
I know. I'm gonna try to work on them today. There's some sticky tape on them,
And your
and
light at the top of the stairs doesn't work.
I don't think did I put new batteries in that
yeah,
one?
you
Or-
did.
I thought it was the one down here I did.
And you put new batteries in that one too, I thought. Because it lit up when I went upstairs originally last night.
Then- Okay. Well, maybe they're junk. I don't know. There's a couple other ones that are laying on the steps. I guess I could move one upstairs, and those seem to work. Those ones that are laying on the steps, those seem to work. I don't know who brought those or whatever, but I found those blue bowls. That bowl over there that's blue, and there might be one over there. I found those one day when I was shopping back home where I live, and I'm like, oh my God, 1973 all over again. And I have been searching for all the pieces for it, and so I have a china case and I have all the pieces. And when I was little, my mother bought it goes up like this, and then it's like a candy dish with a lid on it.
Uh-huh.
We had that one piece because, of course, you're broke, and we had that one beautiful piece, and I'll always remember it. I don't know what happened to it or whatever, but
Was it like crystal?
like that carnival iridescent.
Oh, the carnival glass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's so beautiful.
So I went and got every piece of that blue that I grew up with that I didn't have when I was little, and the one that my mom had. But we didn't have money, so we only had the one piece out of everything. And then when I saw these, 2 of them at I don't know, Goodwill or St. Vincent de Paul or something, I'm like, okay, I just found out what I'm gonna drop off at the Dandy House. That was like a couple years ago when I came here. And I said, this is a gift because it would have been around in 1973 when the Dandies were here. And they can use them or throw them away, whatever they want to do. You know, if they don't like them. But, yeah, in 73, that's what I grew up with. That the carnival, yeah, stuff. We only had one piece. I don't know if you remember that stuff.
We didn't have any. I think I may have one that Louise next door gave to me.
A carnival thing?
Was her mother's.
Wow. That's cool.
I've got a Kramer about this tall that says 1901 World's Fair. Was that the one in Buffalo?
Okay.
And then W.F. Carroll, which was my grandfather.
Oh.
I've also got his kidney belt from when he used to ride motorcycles.
Oh, wow.
Because they didn't have any shock absorbers.
Oh, my gosh. Back then.
Yeah.
Wow. This chair is sitting right in the window, and I suppose that's good if you've got people looking in, but
Oh, shit.
I don't see any deer.
There's none out there.
Wow.
Deer.
No deer out there?
There was a herd out there last night.
Abby says hi, Nancy.
Hmm?
Abby says hi.
Yeah, is it?
Oh.
On the live stream? Do you have to go to the bathroom? I'm going to go in there for a minute.
A minute, huh?
Yeah, I won't.
You drank your coffee, now you're going to stink up the place.
Oh, let me go first then.
Okay. That's all right.
I can't plug my nose and watch the doorknob at the same time. Ooh.
Oh shit, we'll go home, go to bed for a couple hours. And then might bring the granddaughter up later tonight. It depends on the weather. Ooh, the sky's red. The sky's red out there. Red sky in the morning. Sailors take warning. See that red crap? And it's really red over in that one section. It's so weird that there's no deer. No deer out anywhere in the fields or anywhere. I don't know. Could you see? I guess you can see through the slats. Not one. Usually this time of the morning, that whole area over there by the cemetery. That's what we call it now, the cemetery. Nothing. You see the pond. Oh, it won't focus. No, I messed it up. There we go. Marty's still in bed. I think he's awake though. He would have to be with all the noise we're making. Usually the front yard's full of them too. Very little snow. The road out there is clear. The gravel road. I'm sure the regular roads will be clear too. Oh, my aching head.
Well, he's got the index ready to go.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go up and clean the darn mirror in the back. Oh, you're in? I didn't know you were out there. I would have come out with you.
I'm coming right out.
Look at now, all the cameras are on, every one of them.
Yeah, the IRs are off, not pulling the power. It's those six-way charger things.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, the IR takes all the power.
Right.
There's all the cameras, guys. There's 16 of them on the property. So we're going to have 16 cameras.
Miller Lite. Yeah.
And they'll be on for approximately, probably 66 hours. So that's over 1,000 hours of video that we're going to have to go through. There's the backyard. There's the driveway. There's me. Look at, there I am. There's the kitchen. There's the living room. There's Nancy sitting on the couch. Can't hide from me, lady. See if something comes over by her. Okay, I just saw something move right in that mirror. And I don't see. I mean, I don't mess with things. If I see something, I see it. If I don't, I don't. Most of the time, I don't. Something did move in that mirror, though. 6:03. So 6:03 a.m. today. When we go back through these videos. There's Clara's room. That's where. No, that's not Clara's room. That's Beth's room. No, it's not Beth's room. Beth doesn't have a bed. Is that Clara's room? The bed doesn't look big enough. Whatever. There's the pond area. There's the cemetery. There's the front porch. There's the basement. I don't see any animals scurrying around. There's the crawl space. There's the gifting tree, which is about 300 feet up. I'll show you in a minute. Mary's window from looking out toward the cemetery. Cam 16 is the driveway. Cam 15 is from the front tree toward the driveway. Cam 14 is from the front tree going toward the road. And camera 13 is straight at the house. I seen something move in that mirror. Could have been something outside reflecting? No, because it wouldn't get a reflection from that. Wrong angle. But the gifting tree is way the hell up that hill out back. Way up. You gotta walk up all them railroad ties. I don't know if you can see them or not. You should be able to. Anybody that knows the house knows what I'm talking about. And then it's up another 200 feet from there. Let's go outside. He probably didn't even hear me. He's out in the left field somewhere. See? Comes out of the bathroom saying, what happened? Oh, shit. Usually this whole front yard's full of deer.
What's full of beer?
Oh, my God. He walks out and says, what's full of beer? Your head.
You see any?
No.
Not one?
None.
What the hell?
They're usually all over the place out here.
Well, there's a good lot to
I'll
go.
guarantee you we'll see them going down the hill.
Well, maybe there's a...
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch on that little road there. With by the hanging tree.
Oh, yeah. They go through that field that Dave's trying to buy. But
Here.
see, they used to field this. They used to grow it every year.
Yeah, this is all overgrown. They're done.
Well, the grandsons have been talking about growing again next year, so we'll see.
I better get in there and plow it all up.
You know, they don't make that much money on hay bales.
Right, right.
Why would you bother going through all that? That land is very fertile now because they haven't grown nothing on it in the last, oh shit, 7 or 8 years?
Yeah. Yeah, those two guys that were walking around here looked awful suspicious.
I can't believe they parked out there and walked all the way around the house and everything.
First they went up the hill and they were like going towards that lady's house with the camper. Yeah, they went that way.
Lori's house?
Talking up there. And then they came back down. They didn't go up towards the giving tree that way. They went that way.
Well, we got the guy that does the driveway lives up the road, lives just a little ways up Wagner Hill. Rich?
Oh.
You got a problem uphill? He'll be up here immediately.
Wow.
I've called him a couple of times, and Dan always calls him too. But,
oh, really?
And he's big. He's the size of a steamroller.
Oh, my God.
He's very intimidating. You see him out here, you ain't going to mess with him. God, he's huge.
The locals know him, though.
Oh, yeah. Mm. But you heard Dan. He said, oh, no, you were gone.
Oh.
Yeah, he talked about Fi. He said, Fi will never give anybody trouble anymore.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, and those two didn't really give
Fi comes down and fishes in the pond. Dan gave permission.
Well, thanks for. I didn't know that. So if I see him on the property, I'll know. I didn't know that.
If you see him on the property, I'd walk up to him and say, you know what, you're here, you're fishing? How about an apology, you big dumb redneck?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd knock that guy in the head. He's a horrible,
Oh,
threatening to kill people on the road because it's private. That road's not
And
private.
there's no sign.
No,
If there was a sign,
it's not a private road.
well, if there was a sign, regardless, I wouldn't have done it because I
Well,
would,
sure,
I
you
even want to
won't
go
even go to the hanging tree. I know
it's
it.
10 feet behind the sign.
Now, nobody's going to bother you there. Plus, I know the owner of the property.
Oh, that's the Reese's or whatever.
No, they had nothing to do with that.
Oh, but this is between here and Wagner is what he wants to buy.
All of this here, the
Yeah.
whole thing, the whole field, because he wants to put a couple cabins up here too,
Right.
which would be nice.
Yeah, I know. And over there, it really is wet.
But why? Yeah, that's a marsh
just
over there.
It's too wet over
Springtime, you'll get
Yeah.
it's like walking through the marshes in Canada.
there. Yeah. Even that piece right over there is wet from the water.
Oh yeah, when it comes down to
Right over
spring,
there.
especially springtime, it's horrible.
Yeah. I walked over there when the bunnies were there and it was all wet.
Yeah, you'll sink right down. Oh, I was going to show them. Oh, I can't.
What?
I'll lose signal.
Oh.
Maybe today we can mess around with this light out here and find out why the other side don't work.
Yeah, unless it's a socket. But I can't turn the power off to work on it, so I'd have to work on it live.
Look at all that dirt piled up, and that's just from grading the road over and over and over and over.
It is? I thought they were trying to make the road.
No, that's just from grading it.
You want me to try to get that sleeping bag down here?
No, got some time.
What time is it? I can't see my clock.
It's 7:08.
All right, yeah. Try and get that thing put back together.
Oh my God.
Get it in the bag.
I
can't believe we're 10 minutes trying to get a sleeping bag out of the bag.
Two men that have been through hell and high water in one way or another.
Not one
Fighting
year.
with a sleeping. Well, the problem was I didn't want to break the break the string.
The string.
It's not mine, and I don't know if it's supposed to be broken, cut off or something.
I didn't know you guys were doing that.
Oh, fighting with that thing. They had that thing wrapped like a sardine.
Yeah, well, you didn't say that upstairs last night.
What did I say?
The nasty stuff.
Oh, well, I'm trying. You're live.
It sounded like you guys were moving furniture.
Wow.
It was so funny. And I'll tell you,
Fighting with that sleeping bag.
you and Marty are a comedy team.
Really?
Martin and Lewis.
Oh, yeah,
You're
well, you
Lewis,
guys, yeah.
He's Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd look at each other last night when we
works
were
in
up
a-
there and we'd roll our eyes.
he works in
You and I connect.
He works in a ER, and
Yeah, he doesn't get any comic levity in the working in the ER, so he hangs around with this jerk.
I'm in prison all day, so.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a combination. He works in the ER and he works in a prison.
Yeah, we have to send some of our, not to where he works, but we have to send some of the boys to
I
the
was
ER.
in prison once.
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, I guess it was.
Well, we have in
used
prison.
to go visit at Limestone
Oh, up there in Buffalo?
in Ohio.
Oh.
When I lived there, I used to go in with the JCs.
The other side of that,
What's in
at the
Christmas
bottom
music?
of that, well, you can't
No,
really
we
see
went
it
in
from
with
here.
the JCs because they were allowed to have a
There's a house
JC program
directly
there.
across
Oh, a program. Okay.
that first line of trees right there.
Where I'm at,
A
it's
big
up
house
there.
on a hill up there for sale.
Used to be 15.
He's
to
been looking at it to come out here.
Now
If I lose signal, I apologize. If I do, I'm not going to come back live again. But sometimes when you leave the porch area, I lose signal. Okay, there you go. You can see it. See that house? I'm going to look around before. I mean, it's too late for bear anyhow. But see that house up there? That's just part of it. That's anyhow. That house is for sale. It's beautiful inside. Hardwood floors. It's gorgeous. That's for sale, and Link's been looking at it. If he can get a job here, he said maybe he would. I don't think he would move. He's been in his house is worth $500,000, and he's not going to leave Wisconsin and come down here and live in the country. But he's got a beautiful home. They both have great jobs. I don't think it'd be nice. I'd probably open a vein if I had to see him more than once a year. But look at this. Anyhow, that's where that one camera is, way up the hill, way up the top of this hill. And he's got the wires. There's 2 cameras there. There's the one pointing toward the cars, pointing toward the cemetery. And then there's actually 3 cameras on that tree. One facing the house, one facing the driveway, and one facing the road going up the road. So nobody's going to come around here without being seen. And I heard a car. I swear I heard a car with no lights on because I looked. Didn't see any lights. And that was between, I think, well, either 3 and 4 or 4 and 5. I can't remember. Who the hell knows? I don't think I even slept, really, to be honest with you. I just can't believe there's no deer. None. Springtime, this time of the morning, this whole yard right there, that whole area right there is just one deer. It's just absolutely, there's 30 of them, 40, 50 of them. Oh gosh, it's cold out here.
They're not the worker.
Oh, they moved Tim.
Oh, the worker.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
She said she was mad at me when she went to bed last night about coming here.
she was mad at you for what?
For being here. She's losing her mind.
Oh, maybe the house was affecting her like it did me.
You lost your mind long before you met this house.
Well, he had to have a mind to begin with to lose it.
Yeah.
I had to have a good mind to go, you know, I gotta come to this place. And that Paul guy, he's worth knowing. Yeah, I was reading the book. I read Claire's book and I read Paul's book. I found out there was another one.
You know, now that you're here, I'm going to do it again when I get home.
Screen?
Start working on a book.
Oh.
And get it done, get it published.
You better.
I'm not getting it published through my publisher, though. I'm publishing this one myself, like my other books.
Oh.
My other 3 books are all published through CreateSpace, which is owned by Amazon. But CreateSpace is done now. So it still goes through Kindle Direct, yeah.
Oh.
And I'll put the price on the book instead of my publisher charging $17 for my book. That's a ripoff. Let's go get her sleeping bag.
All right.
Because we got to leave. She's got a doctor's appointment.
Yeah,
I'm going back to my house and I'm going to bed.
shoes too? All right, up there.
Oh God, it's actually hot inside the house. And don't be making my bed either, Wayne, because if I come back tonight, I'm probably going to spend the night. Or Wednesday night. Oh. Hey, how you doing in there, buddy? Look how dark that closet is. I bent down in here day before yesterday, and then I sat down, and then you hear a voice. It's the video on this page, if you haven't seen it. See, look at this. This is what I slept with. I had this on me. It came off me 3 times last night. And then finally, at 5 o'clock, I got under this, and I was comfortable. I was warm. And then he's trying to start the heater. I'm going to hang up so we can get her a sleeping bag. Put away. I'm out of breath. All right.
You saw me walk in the room. That's why you're out of breath.
Sure.
Most people lose their breath when they see me.
All right.
Like, I swear to God, I feel like I've known you forever.
See you later.
I'm just
Bye.
so sad.